Yeah, look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power. Even when I seen I didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for loot when your band slumming? Couple for your heads coming. Wasn't cooking no soup on that oven. We was eating the water, the clams from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement. I could prove it, I'm the truest. Always knew that I could do it. I'm the student and the teacher. I could teach you, I could eat to any feature. A preacher, I've heard a serpent serve a sermon, seen an angel tell me with demons deceiving. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I've conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all about to feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. Easy. It's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power. Even when I seen I didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay.
Hey, it's been so long that I had to be strong, had to carry my own, had to do it alone, but I kept carrying on, I kept carrying on. I'm okay, I'm okay. Okay, you can take my arms, you can take my clothes, you can take my legs, you can take my toes, you can take my cash, you can take my home. You can't take my heart, you can't take my soul. You can't take my heart, you can't take my soul. Okay.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Lightning going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Jordan Lyles. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Okay, all set to go at the plate. Luis Robert. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7-11.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike two. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's the second baseman, Leori Garcia, looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. On the ground, Poisson picks it up on the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around, Yoan Moncada.
Well, one area of his game that he's really looking to improve on is how he's hitting on the road. It's pretty much been a struggle for him all season, and sometimes there's just not a good explanation. Maybe the hotel beds aren't comfortable. Maybe the food on the road's not good. I don't know what it is, but he's got to figure it out. He's got to figure out a way to get his mind focused when he steps in the box, that it's all about doing damage.
Rafael Devers stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
When I'm waking, I feel so dangerous when I become free.
Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Jacob deGrom. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Bottom of the first. So up now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez.
For the Royals, the second baseman,
The wind of the pitch.
Lopez.
Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. In the air, left side. And it's caught for the out.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Andrew Benintendi takes one off the outside here. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's ball 4.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Batting first, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's down and away. Got him. 2 away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
Batting fourth.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Salvador Perez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now the 0-1. There's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Benintendi leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City, scoreless after 1. Eloy Jimenez now having a lot more success on the road this
Leading
season.
off for Chicago, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The pitch. Ball one there. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Tim.
Here's Tim Anderson. Good contact guy, good defender. Check swing. He went. And that's strike one. No score here in the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boot, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Next offering is downstairs. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Stepping in, Gavin Sheets. First pitch, not close. Out to short. Poisson picks it up. Whips it to first. That's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Alex Dickerson.
Leading up for the Royals, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
The pitch. And misses inside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Sends it over to Sheets. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Fred Monroe.
Fred Monroe steps in for the Royals. Monroe having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next offering way off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Anderson makes the grab. Out number 2.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Bobby Witt.
2 outs,
Jr.
base is empty. And now here is Bobby Witt Jr.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings and misses, and that is that. KC down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Kansas City, on to the third inning. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
The right fielder, A.J.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And the first offering is not close. Top of the third, no score. Next offering misses. 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now. Here is Moncada.
The third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Here's a 1-2. This to third. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading up for the Royals, the center fielder, Kevin
DeGrom back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive. Pollard brings it in, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Robert.
Now it's the shortstop, Robert Poisson. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
That was straight queso right there.
The pitch. That one fouled off. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. There's a swing and a drive. And forget it. Third home run of the season, and the Royals take the lead. It's 1-0.
Hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
8, second baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Lopez.
And here it comes. And delivers outside. Falling behind 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. And a pitch. That one is upstairs. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Andrew Benintendi. He reached on a walk his first time. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Now one missed. Next offering is down low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball to the right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So 2 down, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In there for strike 1. There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Going 2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0.
When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and
Leading
set to lead off the 4th, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next offering misses, and 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. Ball 2. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Leori Garcia up to the plate, and that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple. 1 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
The designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Upstairs.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And the righty deals. And another ball. One away with a runner at third. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Guy, you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Garcia at third with 2 away. Swings through that one out front that time. Hit weakly on the ground. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Here's Dickerson now.
Leading up for the Royals, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Fred Monroe.
And here's the first baseman, Fred Monroe. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And that skips in the dirt. Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
For the Lightning, the shortstop, Tim
The pitch.
Anderson.
The other way, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kiermaier drops steps, heads back on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Gavin Sheets.
Now here is Gavin Sheets. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missing inside. This one lifted in the air, left field. Benintendi is there. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 20, A.J.
And now A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And now 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
In the air to left center. Kiermaier makes his way towards it and makes the grab. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
For the Royals, the center fielder, Kevin.
The pitch.
Kiermaier.
And that's in for a strike. The wind and the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. The pitch. That's inside. The pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate.
The
3
batter,
strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now, Robert Poisson. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Nicky Lopez. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Now 1-1. High in the air, out to right. Pollard makes the catch, and that'll do it. Royals bats are quiet there, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Kansas City. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
Chicago.
And now Yasmani Grandal. The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And now the count is even. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here is Yoan Moncada. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. The wind of the pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. Blackman racing over to make the catch.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
This to third, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. And now, Leori Garcia, 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Robert off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Move to first. Robert gets back easily. At the belt and fires. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Royals lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 6th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Andrew Benintendi.
For the Royals, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
DeGrom back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Kelly preparing to come on if needed. Leone getting cranked up as well. 1-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. That one misses. 2 and 2. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So now 3 and 2. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Chuck Nasty.
Charlie Brockman.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Salvador Perez now at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark. DeGrom checks the runner. Benintendi back on a dive. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch is downstairs.
Count 2-1.
And here it comes. Check swing, went around. It's 2-2. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. Up the middle to first, and they get Perez for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson steps in for the Royals.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. And a pitch.
That's ball 3.
Two outs and one in scoring position. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Payoff pitch, and he walked him.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Joe Kelly taking over on the mound, on for the 30th time this year.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Two gone with runners at the corners. So up now for Kansas City, Fred Monroe. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
In there for strike one. Good eye right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Benintendi at third. Dickerson on at first with 2 down. Next offering is down low. Yeah, that's ball 2. And that's outside. And now a full count.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle, Anderson gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. Royals strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0. here at Kauffman Stadium. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Scott Barlow getting ready to go. Adams getting loose as well. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. And that's outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. You don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
No outs, runner at first. And here is Eloy Jimenez. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Righty to the plate. That one close. Ruled a ball. 3-1.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. And now one away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So digging in, Tim Anderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Oh, 1 down. Swing, and he popped it up. Lopez makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And he deals. That clips the corner. Next pitch inside. And the count is 2-2. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading up for the Royals, third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. And it's even up. And a good eye there.
That's inside.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-handed reliever in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Robert Poisson. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next pitch is outside. Kiermaier over at first with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Anderson, off-balance feed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Nicky Lopez. First pitch just misses. That's a strike. The 1-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Two on, 2 outs. That one not close. Now 2-0. The pitch. Just missed. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. And that will end the inning. 8th inning coming up. KC leads this one 1-0. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for the Lightning, the right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Josh Stamont up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. And the 1-0. Late swing fouled off. A wind in the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
New arm out of the bullpen, Scott Barlow. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Adam Engel. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball. And the pitch. And the slider just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And here it comes. Good eye right there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
First and second, no outs. And now Yohan Moncada. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Kicks and fires. Line drive, that's a base hit. There comes the runner. Benintendi fires it to the plate. Slide, save. We're tied at 1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now it's Luis Robert. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. Bunted back towards the mound. Out on the sac bunt.
Now back, second baseman, Leori Garcia.
Now the number 2 hitter, Leori Garcia.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
First offering misses the mark.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run in already. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Reyes Maranta. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Devers now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Looked like it was a little bit up.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Kicks and deals. And it is 2-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that'll load the bases.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now it's going to be Eloy Jimenez.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base. Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is fouled back.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Now it's going to be Tim Anderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Late swing, fouled off. Moncada, the runner at third. Garcia on second. Devers at first. 2 out of the inning. And the righty deals. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Lightning with the lead 2-1. Adam Engel now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Number 15, Adam.
Aaron Bummer on to pitch here, and he'll work on holding this lead. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon, for the 4th time tonight.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Activity in the bullpen. Liam Hendricks, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Bummer deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one way outside. It's 2-2. At the belt and fires. Here's a high chopper. Rolls across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Perez in the box now, takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Alex Dickerson steps in for the Royals. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter. The
Substitution now at first base. On to run for the Royals. Number 90. 2 outs. Runner on first. And next up for the Royals, Fred Monroe. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Kickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Tag. Save. Grandal's throw not in time. Down. That's through there for a strike. There's the strike. 3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Dominic Leone takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dominic Leone.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
In there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball left side. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Domingo Tapia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Leading off for the Lightning, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. Bounce to the left side. Over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Adam Engel.
The batter now is Adam Engel. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. First offering misses badly for ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count's even at 2. Righty delivers.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Catcher.
Yasmani Grandal digs in now.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Over to first, and he's saved. In there, and it's 0-1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
And now the 0-1. Engel on the move. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. That one just misses. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked out a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Ball one there. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian, trying to protect this lead. Back here in Kansas City, here's Kiermaier now.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 0-2. Base hit into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And the batter now, Robert Poisson, gets the bunt down the right side. In there safely.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade an out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get an out there.
So up next, Nicky Lopez.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Bare hand grab, off balance feed. There's one out there, but that's all they'll get.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
2 on, 1 out. And the batter now, Andrew Benintendi.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. The 1-0. And he takes a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. And 1 fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-2. So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. Strike 3, got him swinging. And they're down to their last out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now here is Charlie Blackmon. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Next pitch is outside.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Hendricks throws to first, and he's back in easily.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
The 2-1. In the air, right side. That one back there, and it hits the fence. One runs in. Relay throw. In comes the winning run, and the Royals walk it off and win it 3-2.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
The final score from Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Tonight, first for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20 getting career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb, it's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause the ultimatum. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Little tongue flow sinister, I'm a finisher. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'm a on them, just like my keys drop my. Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you, my Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond B's, all BBs, I call them biblical. Skating underneath the bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, 8. I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20 getting career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes. You can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame is sure that forever I'll write. And if I heard, I can't hear one word.
Big show, Booker in the bag, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big show, Booker in the bag, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big show, Booker in the bag, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big show, Booker in the bag, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up.
Big subwoofer, big cooker, rooftop look just another day out in Atlanta. It's your big daddy back. One half of the mighty Yoda player, list the Cadillac. Boys riding through the city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', providing, I'm sticking to the back. See right here we doing laps. Why somebody feeling trapped? Never hating, just graduated. I've been down through the cap, no cap. Through the dash and through the map, I've been around the world and I'm true to that. Now who is that? B.I.G. by first generation, D by I be designated. P-Way, MP, and use up me. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring. I kiss it, keep it so exquisite, bro. Official, we on the mission. We the tissue. Do the toilet paper, go and clutch it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand. I had to go and touch it. Yeah, rolling through the city, got the radio. I just ran up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me how you love that. Tell me how you love that. It feel good to be a player, baby. Kiss me off the track. I got me swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that? Tell me how you love that. One time for the money, two times for the fit, three times for the bitch that they grow. I like money, Fred Creek clothes. I can speed down, did it still testing with home. Put that on me, first name Mike. Ass is a trash, but I ain't a liar. And I'm really being honest means you can take it higher. Dance is a trash and your head ain't fire. Boss bigger, mean money, go get a self-figure. Been still in the hood with the drum, but the paper all come from the pad and the pencil. And the house been paid off on 20 rum. Like pimping in the Lincoln Continental. Say my name right, Michael Rum. Through the city, got the radio. I just ran up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. How you love that? Tell me how you love that. It feel good to be a player, baby. Kiss me off the track. I got me swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that? Tell me how you love that. Yeah. Soon as we step out the door, y'all know what time it is. I'm talking about from the tennis shoes or the hard bottles all the way up to the cap. And we don't even be capping. You feel me? Daddy Fat Sacks, man. Sleepy Brown. It's a Dungeon Family affair. Broadcasting live from Stankonia, the place where all the funky things come from. I'm talking about, are you having a good time? You know what we're doing over here, man. Yeah. We're gonna hit the summer from the back. Yeah.
Getting over the worst
you must do, right? Coming out the room with the sun and the moon and the say to the sun. And we've been well groomed in the village of platoon. Drum signal out the boom on attention, get doomed. Here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe. Victory, see it glow. And we take the window lap around the river and we back. And we got a loud ad. Read up. Show off with the mask that is now born. Devil man, look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? Read up. Action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear. And you can hear clear, you know. We're moving out when the moon shine and lay out in the sunshine. More time on us now, slime. Escape the rule, read the jewel, we the see how women need a big boss. And the men see they keep course. Quick baby, moving. Slick target, moving. We didn't breed and we really don't care. We didn't breed, we didn't breed. We didn't breed. Hey, Africa, Africa, Africa. We about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at you. Listen, everything's circular. Beginning will end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no tin. All that slave ting, no way. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't cool, ain't cut. We cutting up the whole system, so if you ain't with us, then you better run. Back up, put the guy for Nick off a shot. We didn't breed and we really don't care. We stop and tick off and come hit the block. We didn't breed, we didn't breed.
My melanin glowing for the world to see. Your insecurities not concerning me. I mean, God is a woman, that's my firm belief. And they wanna burn it down to the third degree. Grab a hold of the locks and insert the key. How many leaders does it take to be free? Don't wanna be Jack trying to get out the box. Should be stuck in there if you don't know how much it's all costs. Whoa, many layers is what's underneath. Look a little closer, I promise I'm more than you see. Please don't tell me you're different, I know I'm more than unique. Self-loving is all that I need. Never slow up, I don't know defeat. My heritage comes from royalty. That's crowns of throne and gold chains. More pain and nothing's changed. Still in chains. Which one of you politicians wanna be stepping in and up in a bad space? Step in my ring, you better know it's a sad day. I'm trying to dismiss us, I'll kick you out of place. Make them go missing, won't even leave a trace. Give me your best thing and I'll tell you that's a waste. I've been investing in my from day. Use the life, you say it ain't great. Go.
When they try to move in,
We didn't breed and we really don't care. We didn't breed, we didn't breed. We didn't breed, it's in the air. We didn't breed and we really don't care.
you know what you must do, right?
It's in the air, it's in the air.
Right?
Bouncing mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit, how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet, it's smeared like lipstick. Colorful, on our souls. A mouth full of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so glide without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers. Whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to dial up and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in whose likeness? Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a
a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk, from the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil, and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop de la sock when I shine beyond Stella, fella. Kwame and Crummer, Mandela, leader, truth teller, the ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. Energy, I generate. How to never move weak, I demonstrate. Celebrating my peace when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens. To the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move.
The whole world following our back. When we move, the whole world following our back.
like six then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the then. Every bar, 60 money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nick's pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fit that the is out. It's lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. But still in the field with it, it's getting much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is God in the bid. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt. A must-have was all I had when taking this route. Stressing daily like how long will it take till it sprout? Reality, most of us wasn't making it out. Only took a phone call to summons the ace. Fellowshipping on the block, I'll come in the grace. Was dice games 40 to the face. We just wanna escape from Crenshaw to 108th. Wait. Seen an angel, 20 redeemers, deceiving. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I've conquered them all. I felt